right. Welcome back, everyone, for another deep dive.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this one.
Me too.
This time, we were taking a look at a really interesting article that I found. It's in Spanish.
Okay.
And it's all about Manchester United and how they've been performing lately.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a really fascinating take.
Yeah.
So this article, it really focuses on the team's form since Ten Hag left and Ruud van Nistelrooy took over as interim manager.
Right.
And, it's got me wondering, did they actually find their spark amidst all this chaos?
It's a compelling question because
Yeah.
the article kind of zeroes in on this idea that they're thriving in this kind of shakeup,
Yeah.
It's almost like they needed a change to unlock some potential that was hidden there before.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's right. And they even use the phrase like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
Oh, wow.
Which I think is really kind of poetic.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Ten Hag's departure was a big deal, right? Like it had a big impact on the team.
Yeah, it did.
So what do you think? Do you think that his very structured approach was maybe holding them back?
There were definitely whispers even before he left.
Right.
About tactical disagreements, maybe some morale issues with the players.
Oh, yeah.
And Van Nistelrooy, he's a legend at the club.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, he understands what it means to be a part of Manchester United.
Right.
And I think that's resonating with the players.
Oh, really? Yeah.
They're playing with a renewed sense of purpose.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can just see it on the pitch.
Absolutely.
Like they're playing with more freedom.
Totally.
More passion.
Yeah,
I think.
For sure.
And we've got to talk about Casemiro.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, his performance lately has been incredible.
It's been amazing.
And this article really highlights his leadership and his goal-scoring ability.
Well, he scored again today.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Wow.
Another goal.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, he's on fire.
So what do you think it is about like this new system that seems to be working so well for him?
Well, at Real Madrid, he was much more like a shield.
Right.
Very defensive.
Yeah.
But at United, he's got this freedom to push forward, get involved in the attack.
Yeah.
And we're seeing him, kind of use those box-to-box capabilities that he has.
Yeah.
And he is clearly relishing it.
Yeah, and I can't help but think, like, he reminds me of Roy Keane.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit.
I see that.
The leadership.
Yeah, that same leadership and determination, in midfield.
For sure.
But, it's not just Casemiro, of course.
Right.
We've got to talk about Fernandes and Garnacho.
They've been electric.
They have been electric.
Up front.
Yes. And the article, really praises their contribution to the team.
Yeah.
And they've been instrumental in this resurgence,
Absolutely.
But I think what's really interesting is that it's not just about their individual brilliance,
Like it feels like everyone on the team is contributing.
Yeah, for sure. And that's crucial, for any team to be successful.
Totally, yeah.
They need that team chemistry.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to be on the same page.
And I think that the match against Leicester was a perfect example of this.
Yeah, a good one.
They dominated early on.
Yeah.
But then Leicester clawed their way back into it.
Right.
It was intense.
Probably a roller coaster.
It was a roller coaster.
It's back and forth.
Yeah. And then something just clicked in that second half.
I know what happened.
Well, this article talks about, it mentions this killer instinct, that maybe was missing under Ten Hag.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just about dominating possession.
Right.
It was about being ruthless in front of goal.
Taking their chances.
Yes, exactly.
Which they did.
Yeah. So do you think we're witnessing a tactical shift here?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think Van Nistelrooy is implementing something different. Yeah. That's bringing out this aggression.
Yeah. And there's a real sense of urgency.
Yes.
And directness in their play now.
Absolutely. They're not afraid to take risks.
Right.
And really go for it.
Yeah.
Go for the jugular.
I like that.
Yeah.
But it's still early days, right?
It is.
Like we're only a few matches in.
Yeah.
But the signs are promising.
They are very promising.
Yeah. And it kind of begs the question, is this newfound momentum sustainable?
Right.
Can Manchester United maintain this level of performance and actually challenge for trophies?
That's the million-dollar question.
Yeah.
There's definitely a buzz around Old Trafford right now,
Uh-huh.
A renewed sense of optimism.
Yeah.
But the true test is going to be consistency.
Right.
Can they keep this intensity up over a whole season?
Yeah.
It's a long season.
It is a long season.
Yeah. So only time will tell.
Right. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
But it is exciting, isn't it?
It is.
This feeling that Manchester United might actually be back on track.
It feels that way, doesn't it?
It does.
And I think it just goes to show that sometimes change, even unexpected change, can be a catalyst for growth.
That's a good point.
It'll be fascinating to see how it all plays out.
Yeah, it really will.
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic.
Okay.
But I think that they've got a real chance.
Yeah.
If they can maintain this momentum.
It's all about consistency.
Yeah, consistency is key.
For sure.
I think that's a good place to leave it for today.
All right, sounds good.
So for everyone listening, what do you think? Is this the real deal for Manchester United?
Let us know.
Let us know.
We'd love to hear your thoughts.
All right, that's it for today.
Thanks for listening.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.